Alright, so try to show you the way to get to the fuel pump on the i3. Essentially, it's in the glove compartment here. Screw there. So this is closed, of course. You open. There's little grommets you're gonna have to take up, and you're gonna have to get to the star screws here. This is a T15 star. You have a little combo wrench here, you can do that. So essentially, remove the grommets. There's 6 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So remove all 6 of these, and then from there, remove the 6 screws. Afterwards, what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift up everything. So it's easier to get it open, and then kind of lift up. It'll shimmy out. So open, and from here, one edge at a time. I'll get the other side. This end here kind of slides, so you'll have to lift up a little bit more until it comes out, and then from here straight up. Disconnect here, and there's one more on this side. Just release the tabs, and you can remove the entire glove box. I'm just going to set this to the side. Next, you probably could get to it from the bottom, but you have a hard time kind of reaching up. You can see. All right, so we're going in. I got my light there. Try to show a good view. Just past the top of this box here is 2 blue fuses right here, and we're going to change out this one here. Right. Another view. Right here, we're going to change right side. Just going to take the little red clip here, slip onto the groove here, pull out, and go from there. Box here, fuses. So here's the new one. You'll see the 4 tabs. All right. So just gonna grab this one. I got one side that's kind of damaged, so I'm gonna grip with this one here. Around the fuse, I'll put it back exactly the way it came out. So old one here, and I'll get new one. So you can get it orientated the same. So down, and we're back on. Alright, so just finished changing the fuel pump relay. At this point now I'm testing the emissions program. Of course, what you do is you get in the car without foot on the the gas or the brake, you'll hit start. So I hit start, of course. You'll get a message that says emissions mode activated. After you put your foot on the accelerator, hold it down, and then for the brake, you're going to tap it 3 times. So tap the brake 3 times. You'll hold it, then the emissions testing will come up. You'll see it on the screen here. You'll hit OK to go through that, and then you take your foot off of the accelerator. Next, you'll hit start. You'll hear it kind of prime up. It may sound kind of louder than usual. Oh, another thing, you can't have your doors open. The only thing you need to do is open the rear trunk. So I got the rear trunk open. That's the only way that you can get the emissions to go. So after you check the fuel pump relay, this is a little diagram that I got from realoem.com. There's a bunch of them on there. It may take you a while to actually find it, get to it and whatnot, but the right side, it shows that this is the correct one. The electric fuel pump, this is the number here. It's maybe $20. I think you can probably find it at the dealership for about $16. You can get it off of Amazon for $20. May take like 3 or 4 days. It comes directly from a BMW dealership. So right now, just waiting for the emissions test to finish. Not sure how long it's gonna go. This is my first time. These are just old relays here that I've changed. Let me see. Let me find my phone. I'll go through some of the fault codes you may get. So before you change this sensor out, this is the second one. I changed it. It didn't work, so I took it back. Or I sent it back to the BMW dealership. Or not BMW, the actual manufacturer Denso, who makes the sensors. So 2414 is one that you may see. This is just off the Carlisle app. Oh yeah, so other codes here that may pop up. It kind of alternates in between if there's too much fuel going through, and or say the sensor is not picking up correctly. This is the oxygen sensors. Oxygen sensors on the top and bottom. You may get Misfire 1 or Misfire 2. I think at the time I was only getting 1, or you may just get the P300. So just keep out for any of these here. I'll try to link these error codes for a quick do-it-yourself. Still waiting for the emissions cycle to finish. I think it's probably been about 5 minutes now. One thing to note is you can only do emissions mode, I think it's 75 or below. Also, one way to know if your fuel pump relay is going bad, your engine will cut on intermittently, maybe I'll say every 30 seconds or so until you get an actual check engine light to come up over here, and then from there you won't be able to restart your engine until you've let your car sit for a little bit. I think it's like 10 minutes. So just check out for those check engine light codes. I think P300, 301, 302 for their emissions, excuse me, not emissions, the misfires on the cylinders, as well as the oxygen sensors, bank 1 and bank 2. Try the relay first if your engine's cutting in and out, and then just stop it altogether. This is a quick $20 fix versus going to the dealership. Your car may be out of warranty, and a quick fix without, I think it's probably like $150 to $200 just to diagnose. Alright, so emissions mode finished. Took 20 minutes. Of course, got a decent charge. It didn't say or give any message at the end. Just turns off completely. So just to wrap up, change your fuel pump relays. Pop in here, those 6 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take those off, of course, the grommets that are over the top. Lift up, slide over, and find the blue relay on the right, and there you go.